big thing that was laying like heavily on my heart. It was emotional to leave. It's just an odd thing to know if you live out of state or out of country. Here in North Carolina, 14 and a half years old. You guys been at my friend, you know, he's in trouble. What's up, guys? I just edited a bunch the past few days. I am getting caught up for September. Go me. Some of the content that I did film was actually not meaty enough. There was not enough to it. So I'm just gonna have to smash them all in to one video somehow. Okay, let's think. I'm gonna tell you. So one of the things I wanted to update you guys on now that we're done with like the travel vlog that I had and about the dresses and stuff is I did mention that Mackenzie had moved. So she is no longer living with us. She moved out. She's doing adult things, living her best life down south from us in a bigger city with plenty of opportunity. And I helped her move. And so here are some video clips from that. It's moving day for Mackenzie. We're getting ready to head down to Wilmington, but first Danny's going to be fixing there's a bookshelf out there. He's gonna put some petty nails in. And then we go. I'm driving the truck, she's driving her car, and we're gonna go to her house. She's like a full-grown adult now. I'm vlogging. Nope, can't see that. It's up high. Oh. So begins our journey to Wilmington. All of her boxes are in here. We are ready to go. It's bittersweet. My firstborn is growing up. Well, we made it through lunch in TJ Maxx, which you can see on my shoulder. That was the worst TJ Maxx I've ever been to. Checkout is chaotic. You can go in two directions, and that's what makes it chaotic. But now she wants to go to Home Goods. What are we looking for?
I just wanted to check and see the furniture.
Okay, she wants to look at furniture. I did tell her to get some thrifted stuff because sometimes people just want to get rid of their stuff, you know? They don't want to deal with it, and it's in good condition. Okay, bye. I'm home, and my hair is a little bit of a mess, and Danny and Sydney just got home too. Welcome back to today, to right now. Now, I've been sick, you guys, like really sick, and it's like the worst because it is a cold. Like I have a cold. As you can see, I'm keeping my ears warm because I'm still wearing these. You know how I do. Okay, this bunny is just misbehaving over there. Sometimes I think he's like cute and cuddly like a cat, and then other times the truth is he is my farm animal. Just over there tearing shit up. Anyway, what was I saying? I had a really bad cold. It started Saturday and I thought that it was allergies, and so I took a Benadryl and that kind of helped. And it was really weird because it started like in the back of my throat but on top. Like it hurt to like sneeze. It was up there where my nose meets my throat, you know what I mean? And then it went to the back of my throat, so it was hard to eat dinner on Saturday. And then Monday it was like in my chest, like it had formed its own Google map and travel like bloop. That was fun. I've just been really phlegmy, and you may still hear it in my voice. Gross. And I really hate when I get sick because I'm constantly doing things and it slows me down when I'm sick. I can't do anything, so I really hate it. And I'm like, I get mad. It's irrational, I know. Hey, you goober. You hit that pitch in your whistle, and he's like, it's really funny. I'm dealing with that, drinking a lot of water. I know, TMI, but that's just what I've been dealing with since Saturday, and it is currently Wednesdays. Yeah. Who's coming down the stairs? No one, okay. And the other thing I wanted to update you guys on is that I started doing this thing. Well, it's not just a thing, it's oh my gosh, y'all, I'm trying to get rid of like all the small things that are nonsensical. Like, doesn't make sense to have that stuff there. Anyway, that's another journey for another day. I left my gym. I was a loyal member for, how long was I there? 2017, since 2017, around there. And I left it. They decided to do something and I didn't like it, I didn't appreciate it, and I cut that membership. And now we're forming a new gym. So that's been, we don't have everything, but we have some things, and we've done workouts in our new space. Listen here, buddy, you're a mess. You're a messy bunny. I don't even know if I like you anymore. Where are you going? He doesn't like the hardwood. He tends to stay on the carpets and rugs. Well, we don't have carpet, but you know what I mean. He tends to stay where he feels comfortable and safe. And usually he'll go underneath this bench right here. I gotta watch his little ass though. So the gym has been the big thing that was laying like heavily on my heart, because we've been members for so long, and I was really, it was emotional to leave, knowing that, you know, I'm jumping and I don't know what I'm gonna fall on as far as like where I'm gonna work out. Like, I don't want to go back to a normal gym. I'm still trying to figure it out. I still need something. Like, I need to be active. Like, I went on a run. That was not fun. I do Pilates every so often. The whole gym thing was an issue, and we were dealing with that for a straight week. Like, every day my small group of friends and I were talking about it, and the whole thing, it's just been a whole stressful thing. That first week was just super stressful. Oh my gosh, the bunny just like ran into my mini poodle. That was hilarious. Oh yeah, this is what I want to update you on. It's just an odd thing to know if you live out of state or out of country. In North Carolina, when you are 14 and a half years old, you can register to learn how to drive, like driver's ed, like learn the laws of the land, laws of the road, and get behind a wheel. It's so scary. Like, what? We weren't put into driver's ed until, I want to say 15 and a half, which is also the time that you could start working. Or maybe it's 15, I don't know. Because when you hit 16, that's when you want to take your test and you want to get your license. But here, she started on Monday and then started like her lessons and stuff like online. It's like a Zoom driver's ed. I went to class, but here they do a Zoom, and it's 10 days, 30 hours total. But yeah, they do a Zoom class, and she has to do tests and stuff. She has to complete a test online and blah, blah, blah. But she started Monday, and then today had a eye exam? Who's that?
Oh.
It's you!
I'm gonna make pizza.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
I'm telling them about how you're going to driver's ed. Oh my gosh. Anyway, oh, my battery. Oh, crap. She's in there making like a third lunch, a third dinner. At some point you need to study those modules too.
I'll look at it tonight if you give me your computer.
Oh, I guess I need to charge it then. Well, I'm in my room now. Cindy came down and had to like do her work. And I apologize if you can hear the fans going. We've got a air filter fan thing in here, and then the ceiling fan's going, but I really wanted to get away and not be a distraction for her. But anyway, what I was saying was, here in North Carolina, 14 and a half years old, you can enroll your child into a driver's ed class, which is just crazy to me. And then she started Monday, it's Wednesday. She already had her eye exam. Next Monday, because she's a homeschooler, she gets to do her driving portion in the morning. And so they're gonna come pick her up on Monday at 9 a.m. and she's gonna drive. What world am I living in where my 14 and a half year old is going to be driving on the street and has never driven anything close to a vehicle. I don't know. If you're new to driver's ed, maybe you're coming up on this season of your life where you're gonna have another driver in the house. Like Mackenzie, she did driver's ed with her dad, and she's a fine driver. But if you're going to be in this season in your life, oh my goodness. I slightly panicked when he said next Monday. I was like, excuse me? I'm not ready for this. I'm sorry, sir. What? By the way, also another fact about the driving school here, it's free, so you don't have to pay. Driver's ed here is free unless you live outside of the county, technically, and this may be everywhere. I'm just repeating stuff that I heard today, but if you are eligible to get a driver's license when you are 18 years old, except if you are in school and maintaining good grades. So, yeah, I love you. You're so sweet. I love you. I love you. So, oh my goodness, you're so sweet. I love you too. If you are in school, maintaining good grades. So if your grades drop, and I guess you have to fail a class. So if you fail a class, I'm assuming, I don't know, because homeschool, I don't do grades, but, or if you drop out of school, your license is suspended. He made it seem like it was automatic. So I really don't know, because I didn't learn to drive here in North Carolina. I learned to drive in Ohio, and I had to pay for my class. I remember not being prepared when I went to take my driver's test on the 16th. I didn't listen, and I didn't have all of my paperwork. So I had to wait another week to take I think it was a week or 2 weeks. I was so mad. I was so mad. We had to bring all the documents on her 16th birthday. That is if she passes this test. But anyway, what I really wanted to share with you, the update, was that Sydney's in driver's ed. Thankfully, she's doing with a friend, but she's in driver's ed, and my mind is blown that she's 14 and a half years old doing driver's ed. But that's how they do it here. Mind you, she still has to do a driving portion, like driving hours with a parent. So that was all my updates, really. I hope you enjoyed my update video vlog, and I will see you in the next one. The next one, we take you to Wilmington again, which is always a fun vlog. Those are always fun because we go and see different things, and it's fun. I love Wilmington, and we get to go see Mackenzie. So stay tuned for the next video, and I will see you then.
I've tried, written down the words to say, it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside, babe.